Hi, this is Halal. This is the general discussion on the mathematical economics. So in this lesson, we will also see the rules of differentiation. Now, this derivative notations which are used to explain or to show the derivatives. So the first we can write if we are given a function that is fx, and we have to find the derivative of this function. The notation for this is the derivative is shown by f dash x. That means if f of x is a function and its derivative is f dash x, so we denote this by this f dash x symbol. That means if we are given f of x is equal to 2x cube, or I will say x cube. Sorry for this background noise. We can write the derivative of this f of x is f dash x, which means the derivative of this f of x. So this notation f dash x can be written as, now the derivative of this is, we take this expression, that is this 3 becomes the coefficient, that is 3x, and we subtract this exponent 3 by 1, that is 3 minus 1. So x, now 3 minus 1 is 2, so 3x square. So this is the first notation we use. This is f dash x notation. Similarly, we can write this same question like, or we are given y is equal to x square. So this is another notation. We can write the derivative of this function like as y, or I will write it dy by dx. So we can write the derivative of this y is equal to x square as dy by dx. So this is second notation. So here we can write this similarly. If this is x square, or let us say it is x cube here, then its derivative will be same, that is 3x to the power 3 minus 1, which is equal to 3x square. Another what we can say, another function or another notation to write the derivative of a function is that if this is f of x is equal to x cube, we can write it as f of x, so f subscript x. So here also the derivative will be same, this 3 will become the coefficient, here it is x, now 3 minus 1 is 3 minus 1, so this is 3x square. So these are the notations we use in economics or in mathematics to get the derivative. So if it was f of x is equal to x cube, its derivative was f dash x. So this is one notation, dy by dx is another notation, and f subscript x is another notation. That means these are all same, f dash x or dy by dx or fx. So these three denote the same thing, that is the first derivative of a given function. Now we come to the rules of differentiation. So we'll just rub here. Actually, this is my first session to be on live. So if there are some mistakes, I apologize in advance. So the rules of differentiation is, the first rule is the constant function rule, that is the constant function rule. That means the derivative of a constant function, if we are given, where this k is the constant, this k is the constant. Now the derivative of this f dash x, that means the derivative of constant constant function is 0, that is, if f of x is given as 3, where 3 is the constant, that means its derivative is 0, that means f dash x is equal to 0. We can use the function like this. We can solve this like, if this is fx is equal to 3x, sorry, it is here 3, I can write this same function like fx is equal to 3x to the power 0. Now 3x to the power 0 is 3. Why? Because anything raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. That means 3 into 1 is 3. Now using the power function rule, this 0 will become coefficient, means the derivative. This is 3 multiplied with the exponent, that is 0 times x 0 minus 1. Here it is 3 zeros are 0, x raised power minus 1. So here it is also 0. That means the derivative of a constant function is 0. We can have any, or if we are given y is equal to 4, we can write dy by dx is equal to 0. So any constant function has derivative 0. Now comes to another, that is the linear function rule. Linear function rule that says, if we are given a linear function, that is f of x is equal to mx of x. Now the linear function rule says simply, if we are given this derivative of m into 1 plus the derivative, here b is the constant. Now the derivative of a constant is always 0, means f dash x is equal to m. Or we can write any example like, if we are given fx is equal to 4x plus 3. Now the derivative of this function is f dash x is equal to, now 4x, the derivative of this x is 1, so this will be 4 into 0. So we can write f dash x is equal to 4 here.